What's up, guys? Welcome to Wasted Space, and we're back in Total War with the Goon.
Yo.
And it's time for the Orks to get about the business.
What?
I can't remember, really. I sort of remember what we're up to. This army had just beaten off another one, but it means that he's now up here suffering attrition and is pretty badly beaten up. So hopefully we got the fightiness to kind of get back to my territory. Actually, if I go March, I can get straight back now.
Yeah,
That's nice.
Don't want to lose the boys.
So let's get her all the way back to Iron Rock. That's pretty much the tough army as well, so that's cool. Everything regenning, fightiness, not too bad. Lots of suggestions that I build the big boss tent at this place, but I don't think I can yet, basically. So I think my issue is, at the moment, I need... Where is it? Somewhere around here is the boss tent. Yeah.
Boss
So I
tents,
can
yeah.
now that I'm
some-
rank 2. I couldn't to begin with.
Yeah,
So
there were some suggestions about boss tent. Seemed like a good idea.
I think that has to be a priority in this area. One of these bits needs to get themselves the boss tent.
I mean, it means you don't necessarily need to keep an army like garrisoned in one of those towns or whatever to just to get the public order up.
So it looks like Caragdrom has got 2 turns until it's got a free slot. Maybe that's a good place for a boss tent. And then the only other thing going on is these guys are raiding. And this army's not going to come out to me because it's now...
Beaten up.
It's just too beaten up. So... There's a question, do I go in on the garrison? What is this? This is Sorrow. Goblin Archers...
Well, aren't
some
you friends with
boys.
the Crooked Moon? Who own the sort of capital, if you like, of that province?
Yeah, but I've been working on them. They're not massive fans of me at the moment. Like, I'm friends with
really?
them, but they're taking a while to like come round to my
Yeah,
side. Not
'cause
only that, but
I mean-
apparently it's deteriorating.
It
So-
might be worth sort of kind of helping them, you know, raid the town, don't take it necessarily, and then
They don't even seem to have an army, so I'm not like doesn't look like they're about to come out and actually do it.
yeah, I think they're around the back potentially dealing with the Orks. Not the Orks, the Dwarves. The Karak and
Yeah,
Zul,
okay.
I think.
Yeah, okay, could be.
And then they've got the Crooked
Well, it's
Moon
plus 200
south.
per turn, and I can't really say no to plus 200 per turn, so
200 turns always
let's have a
good.
quick look. I could always
Just
recruit another
start
boss,
another
but I
army.
don't think that's a good idea. I don't think we've got the money for it. Diplomacy. That Orc diplomacy. As in, we shout at them
Famous.
until they agree.
Famous Orc diplomacy. Or they get so annoyed.
Yeah,
by the
these
sound of
guys are getting more and more angry with me at the moment, I think. And it's only because of you.
Is it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, but I'm so nice. I just want to be friends.
They're not down for it, and then everyone else is kind of... Everyone hates us.
I'm an equal opportunities.
With the exception of you. Like, just everything is deteriorating.
Yeah, I think my
Deteriorating,
diplomacy board looks
deteriorating.
pretty much the same as that at the moment.
Well, there's a few improving, but yeah. So
Yeah, as
the
you
answer
do-
is I am doing nada this
As you
turn.
do more military actions as well, you know, various people will start liking you or disliking you more.
Plus obedience. Oh, obedience is actually going up at the moment.
Yeah, you've just
Nice.
moved your army into Iron
Yeah,
Rock, so it's
haven't I?
gets
So-
a big boost from that.
Get a bit of a boost from that too. That can't be bad. In which case, I'm done.
Sweet. Oh, okay. I have a shameful display. A close ally of ours, an influential Dowie sitting on several guild councils, shamed his family name with a craven act.
A craven act.
Craven act. He should by all accounts take the Slayer oath and go into exile, but we will lose his influence. Do I want to make him take the oath, which will give me diplomatic relations -10 with Karak Azul, or forbid him from taking the oath, which will give me -3 public order for 3 turns?
Can you take the public order? I mean, if you can take the public order
Well-
loss, I think you just go with that, don't you?
I
-3.
I
You're
don't
on
know if I
+4 at
can.
the moment.
I guess I can just about take it, but only because I've got an army garrisoned.
But you're not about to move that army. It's not ready.
But I've just taken Gumbad, and that place probably isn't doing quite as well public order wise.
+10.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, all right. I'll go with that then. Rather than
Take
anyone.
a straight penalty. you know.
Yeah. Okay. So I think I'm just got to build up some money really. How's this army doing? That's just taken Gumbad. Ah, it can only global reinforce. That's
Expensive.
expensive and expected. I can probably take Grompeak without. Yeah, I can take Grompeak without reinforcing. So I'm gonna start.
Kind of suggests that you might want to like look at one of these areas in here being like another set of barracks, etc.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know how far. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna progress up north, or whether I'll start taking the mountains to the west. Maybe it's like a couple of ridge lines of mountains that run off. So we'll see. I'll take Grand Peak and see how I get on. If I move there, I might be able to use the underway to get over there.
You have
There's an army.
pretty sizable dwarf army nearby.
Yeah, there's a dwarf army down there.
Are you friends with Karak-Kadrin? Aren't those the guys that you just could have ended up with quite a large penalty to? Was that Karak Azul?
No, that was Karak Azul. I'm not sure if I'm friends with Karak something or other.
Hopefully you
So,
are.
but look. No, they're a bit pissy with me and deteriorating.
'Cause that's technically a bigger army.
Barak Var are my only allies, it seems. The humans are more friendly towards me than anyone else.
I will hear what you have to say.
Other than Barak Var. And Barak Var is deteriorating, which is not ideal.
I suppose that makes
Now
sense.
we're from another hole.
Kind of
Yeah.
hate those who are like us.
Yeah, kind of thing. I'm going to have to... Oh, this place has got a gold mine. I'm going to stick one of those there. That makes me loads of money.
What, Gumbad? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a strategic location, apparently.
So it is. What does that mean? Let's have a look at the building tree. Ooh, a Brightstone mine. Holy shit.
So that place is just earning all
Holy
the
shit,
money.
listen to this. Brightstone mine. Special mine. Brightstone is highly valuable. It's therefore a pity that the mines at Mount Gumbad are infested with night goblins. Okay, that's a given. We'll cleave them up like the savages they are. Income generated 1,500. Income from trade plus 10% faction-wide. Unit experience plus 6 for artillery recruits.
What?
And provides garrison times 2 ironbreakers, which are like I think they're like the missile troops.
What?
It's like one of the ranged... yeah.
What?
Yeah,
That's
I know.
not fair.
It does cost 10,000 to build.
Oh, okay.
But
No,
yeah,
no, no.
that's
Still,
mental.
I suppose that's the cost of clearing out the night gobos, isn't it? Really.
I guess. I mean, I don't remember it being too difficult a fight. It was a bit of a fight, but
Oh, it is actually a fight.
that was a pretty cool. That's a pretty cool building.
Interesting. Yeah.
But yeah, I think I'm basically done. I've got another army over here that's sitting around. I'm not sure what it's doing. I suppose I can move it out to raid. It's not
Drinking. They're dwarves.
yeah, it's not very strong. No, I need more money really before I recruit anything else. Right, that's done. Let's see what the computer's got to say.
Oh, yeah. It's that time already
Yes.
for the annoying little
The
things.
agent.
agent time. Okay, so
damn it.
Valeria's Sorrow just don't care that I'm raiding them, which is fine because these guys are just building fightiness by doing so. So that works out just fine with me. I might even end up moving these guys down there and basically do the same for a bit.
Yeah,
But
fine.
given I'm here, and with some money that I don't think I can invest anywhere else yet, no, I can't. Let's beef up this army a little bit. Let's give it some more boys. Again, someone said in the comments, and I totally agree, we need some more boys in this here army.
Get the boys out.
Let's get some boys, and this is actually kind of low on archers.
The boys are back in town. Well, the Arab boys, the Orc Arab boys, are actually pretty damn good.
I'm going for
Troops,
global
I
for no
find.
apparent reason. I've got local recruitment, I'm just clicking global because...
Because why not? It's at the top. Yeah, the Arab boys. I mean, I've not played as Orcs very much, but playing against them, I always find them to be hassle. You know, sending in, you think, oh, I'll send in a pack of dogs or something like that. as
Yeah, and they're
vampires,
tougher
and you're like,
immediately
hang on,
than you
why are my dogs and bats getting their asses kicked by Arab boys?
Cool. In which case, I'm going to order up a pack of boys, a pack of Arrow boys, and a pack of Gobbo archers. Beef that army up a chunk, and then move it out into enemy territory, and leave this as kind of defensive army with.
Well,
the
yeah, build up
cavalry
the
and
fighting,
kinda-
get a warg going, and then you could move it out.
That's a good point. War comes in eventually, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So these guys, they're recruiting and regenning. I should probably leave them there.
Leave them one more turn, maybe.
Yeah, I think leave him one more turn and then we move him out next turn, which leaves pointless diplomacy, in which we discover that, yes, everyone still hates me. Friendly deteriorating, friendly improving. They're not deteriorating, good. Scabby Eye are still fine. I'm just waiting for them to get to the point where they're happy enough that they'll just join a confederation or be
Happy
a vassal
enough
or something.
/ weak enough.
Yeah, one or the other.
Yeah. / both.
And that's all I really want to do with them, because they're in a perfect place for us to take them over, just like Barak-Var are for you.
Yeah, yeah.
So that leaves me with not even anything to do. So I guess turn change.
Change places.
Oh, hang on. Turn change, and then he clicks the diplomacy button. Try again.
Ah, that's it. Damage or success. The scumbag.
What he's just there beating up your
Scumbag
walls.
damaged my walls. Like, there's not even anyone there to. Right. Grudge issued. My first grudge. Spied by Grimnir's raging sight, the green-skinned dared to attack an honoured dwarf hold. Scum, filthy Ork,
Wait.
and grobby scum.
What you saying?
Find and kill it to appease Grimnir and release this grudge. So I've got to carry out a successful assassination attempt against a character belonging to the following faction: Orks of the Bloody Hand.
Well, that works, because those are the guys that are currently raiding the front of your place.
Oh, and I got a migration.
Migration's always nice, to be fair.
Yeah,
Again,
it's
if you
another
can-
-3 public order though, which is
It
not
is,
ideal.
yeah.
What is my public order on their town?
Your public
The
orders
actual number.
-7, and your change per turn at the moment is 1. So you will go negative for a few turns.
Yeah.
What you could do, you get -4 from tax.
I could
So for a
drop
few
tax.
turns, you could turn taxation off, because you've got stuff like your gem mine. Like, you're actually getting income from that as well. I don't know, it might
I
maybe
don't
be
know.
worth it. It's crazy growth that you get from that.
Yeah, +15 for 3 turns is nice, but I'm not going to use the recruitment costs anytime soon.
Well,
to be
in which
honest.
case, then maybe not.
Yeah, no, I won't bother this time. But I do need to sort out agents now. Start countering their agents, but I'm nowhere near that tech level, I don't think, really. I'm still waiting for the money to build my siege workshop, so I can get some siege weapon production on the go. Oh, god damn it, the Orks have taken Grom Peak. Guess I'm going to be starting a fight with the Orks over that place. I call them the Orks, and they're not Orks, they're Dwarfs.
Dwarfs,
They're Dwarfs.
where have they taken?
Grom Peak by Mount Gumbad, to the west of Mount Gumbad.
Ah, yes.
They took
so
it off.
Zufbar have moved out and taken
Yeah,
off the Orks.
so I'm probably
They've
going to
got
have to
no
start...
army left, but you're going to have to fight them.
Yes, indeed. I could use the underway
That's
to
a
get
pretty
around
weird province. Like, I'm struggling to work out where the hell it even goes. It's got Grom Peak and what else?
there. Mount Gumbad.
It's just Grom Peak and Gumbad.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Oh, and Gumbad's the capital. Okay, I
Yeah,
see.
yeah.
Yeah, that's got it. You got to get that, surely. I mean,
Yeah.
Zufbar, to be fair, don't really have anything else. They've got that Grom Peak, and then they've got Zufbar.
Yeah, indeed. I'm not
They
too
are
worried
not
about
a strong
them.
group.
I have no heroes or anything. I haven't been given any. Oh,
Yeah,
I
and
did.
you don't have
Oh no, I
builders
did
yet.
have a hero, but it got killed. Got killed a couple of turns ago. So I've.
He'll be back. But
He'll be
not
back,
yet.
but not yet. Can I? Yes, let's recruit another crossbow group. Maybe some miners in that army. Although my income's not great, maybe I should hold out.
For war.
End of my mine finishing a couple of turns. Yeah, I'll hold out on that. I'll just save some money. Okay, so I've just got that one grudge in the book at the moment. Let's see what we can do next.
Or they do next.
Or they do.
Tobaccoland or
Telebanana.
Talabanana
Talabanana.
Land has joined with the Empire or something. We'll see who is the fool. I have to pick that now. Like, perhaps no, it just has to be. We'll see who is the fool.
That sounds good.
Leadership +6 or recruitment cost -25%.
It's alright.
Wow.
Both your armies.
However, I'm not going to be doing that much recruit, so
Yeah.
we'll see who is the fool. And someone's leveled up. Right, my little shaman thingy. Which means we can get spells.
Yay!
Itchy nuisance.
Itchy
Gork will
nuisance.
fix it. Sneaky stealing. Or vindictive glare.
Oh, they all sound good.
Well, vindictive glare is single target, so I think that might be a really good idea.
Yeah, I don't know. Depends on sometimes some of those like the fireball and stuff can be quite difficult to use. You've got to be. They can hit terrain and targets
Yeah, fair enough.
between you and them. They're very good at close range when you know you're going to hit them properly.
Well, I like the fact that you've got a map-wide immediate ability that just reduces power recharge rate for everybody else.
Oh, that's quite cool.
Just straight up map-wide.
Just constant.
Nope.
Just a constant passive
And
buff.
then he's got
Or
other
debuff.
sort of... I could go auras and so on with him, but I think I already did someone that was doing that. So, yeah, and I've gone sneaky stabbing. So
You've gone sneaky stabbing. Well, that's
So we're done. It's decided. They just don't care about this army.
Not
Particularly
well,
global
they
recruit.
just can't do anything about it, I don't think.
So these boys, I think, can move out at standard speed. There's no need to march them into territory and leave them kind of vulnerable. But they are just going to go and do some raiding as well, I think.
Why don't you head over?
And we've got stuff to build.
Why don't you head over Bitterstone Mine Way?
Boss tent is a potential. Pile of shiny stuff. That isn't unique, is it? No, this place has got timber, which I should probably use at some point, but Goblin Watch.
Well, it's less useful for you because you can't mine. You can't mine. You can't,
Can't
trade. So
Boss tent it is. Boss tent it is. We get no obedience problems because we have a boss tent, especially as we just moving the boys out. So we're on -2 at the moment. Boss tent give a +4, so that should equate out quite nicely.
Yep.
And I think that's about it, isn't it? Other than our army now up to 17 or 20, looking fairly strong. Diplomacy, terrible.
Everybody hates you.
Hang on, Crooked Moon is now improving again.
Yay.
What's changed? They suddenly really like my treaties. with
Something that
Crooked
you
Moon.
did that they didn't like has timed out.
That could be
It
it, yeah.
stopped.
Greetings.
Like
Defensive
when you
alliance?
fought them
Come
or
on,
something.
come on.
Help you.
You're strength rank 28, I'm strength rank 2, and you're saying no to a defensive alliance. You have one city, bros.
One city.
Just saying, it would probably be in your benefit more than it would be in mine to say yes.
Well,
Oh yeah, let's check my vassals. They are potential vassals. They can.
it's a strong city.
Good.
No.
The city they have. It's not bad.
In which case, turn over once again. Rattling
Ah.
through the turns this time.
Ah, yes, the Confederation, yes. Hostile hero activity. Oh, get wrecked. Damage walls, critical failure. The scumbag got wrecked when he tried to destroy
So
our
it's a
walls.
critical failure, so he died.
Yeah, he died.
Oh,
He gets to go back. Unlucky, bruv.
that's a shame.
Send me to fetch.
It just didn't work out for him.
Right. I'm going to have to go and start a war with the dwarves, aren't I?
It's not much else options.
Yeah, okay. War it is. Sorry, Zufbar. Maybe.
You's not too bad for a stumpy. Yep, I'm down with some war with the stumpies. No
Get
worries.
them other stumpies. Probably going to win this one, I think. So I'll probably just rock the auto resolve on this one.
Is it that clear? Yeah, okay. I see
Although-
what you mean.
Although I say that.
And then suddenly, like, a unit just gets like, hammer's done.
Yeah, kill us.
Nope,
It's
looks like you're good.
That would be my luck, is that my best squad just gets.
Nice, so
got a piece
second
of blue.
complete area.
Yeah, that's my
Province
second province.
Rib Peaks
That's my province.
for the
now.
Dwarfs.
So I'm going to start. Oh, I got a luck stone, which is a talisman with 10 physical resistance, which is nice. A student, some research rate, and yes, the province. Excellent. So let's stick some public order in there.
I wonder
What have we got building wise? We've got a barracks there already. We've got a gold mine building in Gumbad. That place is going to need quite a lot of work before it's useful. I think I need to save money so that I can get my siege workshop on the go. And
Surely you need to save money so you can get your like diamond mine or whatever it was.
Oh, that ridiculous
The ridiculous building.
Yeah,
Maybe not.
It's
Maybe
tier,
not immediately.
it's tier 3, so I'll get Grand Peak up to tier 3 eventually, and then I'll build one of those because that thing is awesome.
Your obedience is back in the positive as well, which is good.
Oh, hang on. So if that's +6 experience for artillery units, then really I want to be building my siege workshop there as well. Maybe moving
in the same place, yeah.
and actually moving production over to that province.
To Mount Gunbad and that sort of area, so you get
or
the
main
major
production
bonuses.
anyway. I'll move barrack siege over there, and then all my heroes and stuff.
Yeah,
And,
yeah, that makes sense. I think you probably end up needing to diversify just to fit all the buildings in, you know?
Yeah, there are so many buildings and stuff. It's a bit of a bit of a mind fuck to begin with. Right, let's have a look at 1900. I haven't got space there for everything. Oh Christ. So many options, and
Yeah, I can imagine you probably do. You've got a whole bunch
So-
of places that need building at the moment.
so sort of little brain capacity.
You just have to chill for a couple of turns. You've
Yeah.
got your territory pretty well locked up, because the only way in that you don't have covered is the way that's got me in it.
That's got you in it, yeah. That's
So
quite nice.
you're quite nicely secure. Just chill for a few turns, recoup, get your armies built up a bit, build some buildings, get those places kind of
I'll just do money
sorted.
to begin with, I think.
Yeah, money's a good start, and then you can
money
just
going.
afford more with the next turn and the next turn after, etc.
Right, let's boost this guy a little bit. Or boost him, he got a level that way. Thorngrim Grudge Bearer. So I'll
Mr.
stick a
Man
point
on
in
men.
somewhere. I might just get Inspiring Presence, get the first point in each of the 3 trees, just because they're all quite nice. Classic buffs, I feel. And I haven't quite decided what direction I want to take
Yeah,
him
I
yet.
suppose I never really thought about that, just going sort of like spreading it out a fair bit to get the passive early stuff.
Yeah, just those first 3 seem relatively strong. I mean, I don't know really for sure, but just they feel strong. +5 leadership on the aura, so that must apply to him as well as everyone else around him. So
I'm not
that's...
sure he's going to fail leadership too badly.
And the
Normally they only
10%.
fall when everyone else does around them.
Yeah, the 10% campaign movement speed is also quite nice.
Nice.
So yeah, I tend to get that on all my lords now. But yeah, I think that's it. I've still got to do that grudge, so I still need my hero back.
Well, it's not. You can't force that though, can you? Unless you get the building, but you're too far away.
I'm too far away from the building. I have one that's sort of wounded that I'm waiting to come back, that I got as part of a random event, you know.
Swarthofen are gone.
Oh, the vampire counts, sir.
Populace in one of your settlements is gradually vanishing. Certain nights, whole ghettos or districts are left abandoned. The only clue for the remaining denizens is a triangular symbol daubed on by gate or wall.
Ooh, who is it?
Who could it be?
There you go. There you go.
Lol, I like the fact that that turned on the Google phone application on my phone, and then started saying, "Who could it be?" as a question. No, Google, I'm okay. So
They're
which
watching
one was that?
you.
One of them was getting crazy minus growth. Although, ironically, it looks like, regardless, as it plays out, I've still got crazy plus growth, so it doesn't actually affect anything.
Your orcs. Like bunnies.
I could, to be fair, just go and stomp on this place.
I still think you should go towards Bitterstone Mine.
Where's Bitterstone Mine?
To the west of there.
To the west. Oh, I see. Yeah,
That's
who are
it.
they? Teeth Snatchers.
Bitterstone Mine, take that whole province. It's quite a big, meaty province.
Teeth Snatchers are definitely enemy, right?
You've got a bit of work to do to take that whole province.
You cannot negotiate with this faction. You are at war with their master, Teeth Snatchers. Well, that tells me all I need to know. Time to beat the Teeth Snatchers.
Certainly sounds like it.
Hello there, Teeth Snatchers. Here's my army. Unfortunately, I moved a bit too far there, and should have done so that I could move in straight into raiding taunts. Raiding stance. One of those
Raiding
things.
tarts. My favourite.
Still no tech because I don't have a Goblin Workshop yet, so yeah, my turn's pretty limited right now. I doubt the diplomacy situation has changed. Dwarfs are up on top now. You are the most friendly of friendly people.
Oh,
Scabby Eye continue to get more friendly, as do Crooked Moon. Ready for defensive yet? Join Confederation. Yeah? You're
Yeah.
right there. They have accepted your offer.
There you go. You get a big sort of negative public order thing for a turn or two, I think, after that. But that's actually a really advanced city.
Yeah, it's a level 3 with like... What's this? Level 3 walls, a fully upgraded Horde,
Yeah.
and yeah, a level 3 fighting pit, which I can
Use.
keep and remove the one at Black Crag, by the looks of things. No, I haven't even got a fighting pit, so hell yeah. That worked out quite nicely. Oh, and I get a... that's actually not ideal. I've got another Lord out of it.
Well, you can right-click dismiss the lords. I think it's right-click.
He's only level 1.
Oh, it's not right-click, it's left-click there. Yeah, left-click.
Yeah, I'm not sure I want him.
Yeah, if you don't want the extra cost, you might not want to have to deal with
That's
the
what
cost.
I'm saying.
And
I think it's quite expensive having the extra Lord.
Oh, that place has got
Let's have a look.
pastures as well, so you get a unique
Actually, it's
building
not
chain
that
there.
expensive. Army upkeep. It's not that expensive. I might as well. To
But
be fair.
that new capital gets a unique building chain as well.
Nice. And this place can already build night goblins.
Yeah, that's in your part of your fighting pit.
Pretty cool. Night
Night goblins,
goblins.
orc biggins, and night goblin archers.
Oh, it can do big uns as well. Oh no, not yet. I need more money. I can
More
do
money?
big uns.
You can get big uns. Yeah,
Bigger and harder.
big uns.
Sweet.
They are bigger and harder.
And of course, I've got an army in raiding
But
stance.
we've got to be
like,
honest, it's not all about being bigger,
right
is
there. However, I think because of that,
it? Can be smaller
what's
and
the
harder.
garrison in this place like? Massive. Yeah, they're not taking that like ever.
Oh yeah, it's a nice garrison.
It's got 5 squads of big uns, 3 squads of boys, 2 squads of arrow boys, 3 squads of goblin archers, 2 squads of forest goblin spider riders, and a pack of trolls.
That'll do it.
Which means I'm going to actually take this group out of March, out of raiding. Maybe put them into March. Can they reach Black Crag? They can. And I'm going to pull them back into Black Crag because I've got a really heavy obedience negative at the moment, and that's going to...
Yeah, that'll help a little
That makes
bit.
it from 4 turns until 6 turns for the rebellion. Now, admittedly,
you could-
some of this stuff is going to drop off, and next turn my boss tent finishes.
And to be fair, you can actually wait for the rebellion and just kill it straight away for fighting's sake.
True.
So you've got a fight to play.
True, but I think at this point I can't be really bothered with that. I'm on a
Yeah, I
mission
mean,
with
you
the
might
other
want
army.
to keep on top of the obedience for now, and then let it play out later on.
Well, not like there's many other people to talk to. I've got Scabby Eye. They're not down with becoming my vassal, so...
No, fair enough.
Done, and more done.
Is it GGG? Schwartz off and dead, Greenskins, and Crooked Moon through shrewd diplomacy.
Yes,
I'm not sure the Greenskins
That
have ever
or shrewd diplomacy.
have ever been considered shrewd.
What I did was I waved my club at him and said, "You boy, better join up now."
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. His breath really stinks. So I mean, I would have done it just then. Right, I have my runesmith is back, but where did the sodding enemy guy go? The dude pieced out. The other hero. I don't know where he went.
No, you killed him. He killed himself. Remember?
Oh yeah, critical failure.
He critical failures on
that
your
was it.
walls.
That was it. It happens so rarely where I get luck with the heroes. that I-
Just confused yourself.
Yeah.
Roger. Well, you have a runesmith now, so go do annoying things to them.
Oh wow, I can reduce corruption by loads with the runesmiths. That's quite nice for
I mean,
when
you don't have
when
an
I
issue
have to
with that
deal.
yet, but-
No, but when I take Zufbar, I'm going to have to deal with the vamps, and then it's going to start becoming an issue.
That's a fair point. The vamps are indeed right there.
I might actually start moving him round that direction in that case. But I'll move him the long way round so I can get some levels on the way. Destroy some walls here. Doesn't cost a lot. See, come on. Come on.
Good
Critical
job.
failure!
That's
He's
what I
dead
say.
for another 5
Oh,
rounds.
nice.
Woo!
GG.
Okay.
Dwarfs are strong.
Yeah, so that sucks. Okay. Right. On the rebound from that, we are going to do something. Come on, there's got to be something. There's all these little hammer symbols for buildings I can build, but I'm not really sure what I want to do.
There's too many hammer symbols for
Public
buildings, and
order
that's
is
the problem.
fine there. Public order is improving in both, so I don't need to worry about that. Income is okay, so I guess I could build a siege workshop over here to begin with. Sadly, I can't build it over in Gumbad where I can build that funky building, but I can always switch it around later on or just have 2 of them. Yeah, and I'm a long way off, to be fair, from building that funky mine thing. Or whatever it was.
Yeah, you're not going to afford that.
The Brightstone mine, yeah, it's going to be a long
10,000
ass
is a
time.
huge.
Well, plus I've got to get the whole one of the cities to level 3 as well, just to build it.
Oh,
It's
right.
a tier 3 building.
But it probably
so.
has to be that one, doesn't it?
So it's for yeah. Oh yeah. I guess yeah. So it has to be Gumbad. I'll have to get to rank 3, which is another 4.8 thousand. So yeah, that's a lot of money. Right. So yeah, let's scrap that idea. And I've built a siege workshop, and that's pretty much all I can do. I was going to do something with my thing, but can't now. So yeah, let's leave it at that. Next turn I'll recruit some more stuff for that army and go raiding, I
What
think.
do they get up to? Ooh. Karak Azul. Potentially the army that these guys were scared of, which is why they joined me in the first place.
Decent sized army, that one.
Yep, it is. Although,
Informidable.
I reckon I've got perhaps a counter
You might
for
have
it
enough.
up here. Obedience is down to only -3.
Sweet. Sweet. 11 turns, that's not too bad.
It buys me a bit of time.
Certainly does.
Right, can I do anything in Karagate Peaks? No, because it's just like a crazy strong settlement.
Yeah, you don't
What
really
I can
need to
do
fight.
is start to build up this army.
Make like a dedicated Gobbo army.
I like the idea of like a Gobbo army. Yeah.
Led by
Greebits
Greebits
Orned.
Orned. Oh, I like that. It's a good name, that is.
But this base can build Ork Biggins, so...
Pure muscle and rage. War bosses devastate enemies with their brutal melee attacks. So yeah, just full of gobbos of various different types.
Alright, I got 1200. Let's go for...
Because it'd be a nice cheap army as well with gobbos.
Let's
Cheap
start off
upkeep
with the base.
Yeah, yeah.
Hopefully that also gives me military presence buff here next turn, because at the moment these
You
guys
might
are...
need to garrison. He might not actually be. I don't think he's technically garrison because I can see his model, and yeah, I think that means that he's just standing in the town rather than being garrisoned in the town.
I
kind of
see.
thing. So if you stop recruiting and then move him in and then do the recruit again, you should get your military presence. I think. Yeah. Look, there you go.
That's better.
Flags
Yeah,
up,
but it's
yeah.
a tiny buff because the army doesn't have it.
Because the army's not very big, but yeah, it's garrison now at least. So next turn, once the army's built up a little bit.
But Biggins...
No, put the big uns in with your big
In the
your
other army,
Grimgor,
no,
whatever
I
his
know,
name
I know,
is.
I know. I'm gonna make some like horrible
Grimgor Iron
invisible
Fist?
army here.
Grimgor Ironhide. Yeah, Grimgor Ironhide. And make this one a Gobbo army. Deadly Gobbos.
Just for lols, basically.
Just for lols, yeah.
There's
Get
not
little
actually any purpose behind
spider
that, but-
Gobbos and wolf
These
Gobbos.
guys are
and-
both regenning and getting me 285 a turn and gaining some general fightiness.
It's like maybe later on I'll make a helicopter army or something. Something
something silly
stupid like that. Yeah.
Why the hell not?
Helicopter tanks.
Was there
That'd be
anything I needed to do with Grashrak Badak? Just leave him there for military presence, basically, I think is the deal at the moment. They're the army that was raiding for ages, so they've got plenty fightiness.
Yeah, nice.
So they can afford to just chill out for a bit, wait for these events to pass so that I can start getting my obedience back up again. And maybe even, we can't be too far off being able to upgrade the boss's shack. 3 turns until a surplus point, apparently. I don't know whether that's going to be a surplus point that could actually mean I can build in that place. That part of things still seems a bit weird. I don't really understand it, but whatever. Okay, Scabby Eye. The only people I can talk to, and they don't care. So
I do not.
I can only talk to them about one thing, and they're not
They
interested.
don't care for you much. Right.
They don't want me to own them, I think, is the deal.
I can build, it turns out, in Karaz Akarak. I can build a unique building called the Throne Hall of the High King. This is another unique building. +10 public order, +5 tax. Lord recruit rank +2. Unit experience +1 for hammerers. +2 public order.
That's pretty
Costs
strong.
Costs 15,000 and needs a rank 5 town though, so that's even further off than the other building. This is proper endgame buildings, I think. Right, let's recruit a couple of troops for this army. Ooh, my crossbowmen are coming in at rank 2. That's quite nice. Yeah, a couple of miners. Pack of crossbowmen in there. This army at the top here is now fully replenished, so can probably start heading towards Zafbar. How hard is that place? Oh, it's not too hard. It's got a mediocre army in there, but it is reinforcing. What can I build here locally? Axemen and miners. Let's get a pack of axemen going for next turn, and then I'll start moving out there. Build some buildings next turn as well, I think. But that's pretty much it. I'm playing a bit passive after taking that province. Keeping it chilled.
I think that probably makes sense.
Ooh, can I get Ungrim Iron Fist? Legendary Lord will unlock after occupying the Karak Kadrin settlement.
Where is Karak Kudrin?
Karak Kadrin, is there a funky way I can...
Probably, but I don't know what it is. I don't think we can see it yet, you know?
We might not be
because it's a dwarf. It's definitely a dwarf area, so it's going to be up in these mountains somewhere.
There are quite a few mountains. Let's have a look.
They're not visible down the bottom to me yet.
Because there's mountains to the west as well. Quite a lot of them. I don't. Oh, the Karak Kadrin are up the north end. That's that army you saw that's north of Mount Gumbad.
Oh.
It's the Gnashrak's lair. So it's up that way. So I have to start heading north. So I could ignore Zafbar. I don't need to take that province. I could just start heading north straight away. I'll garrison up Grom Peak.
You kept Grom Peak strong, then yeah, you don't need to go into Zafbar.
Yeah,
it's
cool.
Hot Forks anyway.
Sweet. We've got plans. Got the strategies.
Underway intercepted. Do you wish to intercept enemy forces moving nearby with Griebitz Orned against Cazador Dragonslayer with a full army? And siege equipment. You know what? I don't think he will. Tough though he is.
Oh, you big girl pants. I wonder what his plan's going to be next turn.
Yeah, I wonder what that could be.
Although you've got a...
I was about to say, that was the one with the big garrison and the units have now finished in that army as well, so it's a bit stronger than it was.
Yeah, they're going to struggle. I mean, you've got no artillery apart from the walls as such, but yeah, it's still going to be a gnarly army for them to attack.
Yeah, I'm not sure they'll have fun.
I think they had a bunch of grudge throws, though.
They did, yes.
But, got to use them
well.
well.
Once again, I don't have a huge amount of things I can do. These guys can continue raiding, because it looks like there's a Teeth Snatcher's army out to come and stop me from doing so, or try to. Yeah, that should be a good fight.
Nice.
Especially as this is the army that's got like the Black Orks and stuff in it, so that should be a good. And let's I've got a bit of cash. Let's recruit into this army as well. I know that's global recruitment, isn't it? So it's all many turns and expensive. Even though I thought raiding starts. I suppose,
you could
raiding starts does allow
back
recruitment,
into the province, recruit, and then step back out next turn, and avoid and just not raid this turn, or. I don't know, it might mean that other army might not come for you.
Might ignore me, yeah.
Yeah, they might only be coming for you because you're raiding.
It's just, I think the fight's pretty damn even.
Be a good fight. Your Grimgord's getting nice and hard.
Yeah, that's a fair point. It does consist of Grimgord.
Does have a potion of healing as well, which will be really handy. And your Black Orks, which are hard as nails.
Alright, in which case we've got 981 to work with.
Got your Doom Diver.
Let's add another set of Night Gobbo archers to this. In fact, 981? No.
Well, Night Gobbos are nice because they do the poison attacks, which have got quite a strong damage debuff.
Yep.
That applies. So you can use them to focus down or not focus down, but debuff like the enemies, but pack of black orcs or
Yeah,
something like
understood.
that. Some
Understood.
key
Makes some
units.
sense.
Maybe their commander.
And
I
I'll
don't know
beef
how it
up the
works against
Shaman's
them.
army with an extra group as well. Other than that, yeah, events are still indicating that we've got crazy... Where is it?
Public order
Obedience
issues.
-8 due to the Confederation.
Yeah, it will only be a couple of turns, I think. But yeah.
Diplomatic relations -40 with greenskin tribes. I wonder what that's doing to my relationship with the Scabby Eye. It is deteriorating fast and hard.
That's not ideal.
To be fair, no, but the positives with them are so good that they'll come shooting back up again as soon as that ends. These guys are recruiting, so done. Those guys are done. These guys are recruiting, so done. So I don't think I've got anything else.
Excellent, eh?
Although I would say if this battle comes around, it might end up taking the episode to a silly length. So we might wanna, if it happens, if they do charge into me after your turn, pause up and leave that for the start of next episode. Even though this one's not had a fight yet.
Yeah. Cool, some positive growth in my provinces.
Yeah, and you're up to positive obedience now as well.
Yeah, positive on
in
my
the main one at
on
least.
my public order, and I've got +7 in the other one, so that's building nice and
Oh yeah, it'll get there very, very soon.
very nicely. Let's have a look. I can move grudge so as an army, but this is the army I want them in. Then I can send this one raiding. Should I just send it out now? No, I did that before, and it stung me, didn't it? So
Yeah.
let's get a grudge thrower in there, at least one.
Make it strong.
Make it strong. I can level up this lord for some reason. Maybe he just passively gains level, so I'm not sure. Give him full plate armor, +6 armor. Yeah, start off with that. And I think we're done. Spent all my money. Got 44 gold left.
Doesn't take long.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Computer, what do you want to do?
Oh, saw that coming.
That's fine. I can just like move the other army
he's
in
going
and
for your
give him
town. He's going for your town.
He's not going to make it.
Not this turn.
Gorgomork! This seems familiar.
Oh, who did you pick before?
I think last time I picked Mork.
Was it Mork?
+3 for 4 turns.
yeah, dedication
This time
then.
I'm going to go
No,
plus...
you have to have dedication for the Mork then.
Fuck it,
You
Mork.
will anger Mork if you pick
That's
Gork now.
a pretty fair point.
Like, if Gork was going to do anything, he would have done it the first time you denied him. He didn't, so he's obviously,
Damn it, they're out of range for that.
Can you get... Oh, that'll put you in range to help. That should do. If you move right up close to the town.
Yeah, but it might also encourage them to like directly attack me instead.
Yeah, but you wanted that in the first place, didn't you?
Yeah, but I'll be tired due to marching.
Yeah, I suppose. But you'll have the garrison army to help.
That's a good point. That's a good
I
point.
think. This is all theory. I'm not entirely sure that's how it works. I think that's how it works.
I'll click directly on the town as a destination and hope
Just
that
in
it gets
case.
it as close as it possibly... That's got to be
That's
in
gotta be
help
enough,
range,
yeah.
surely.
It's got to be. You
And
might
then
not.
this
You won't
one-
get the walls to help if you've got any, but I haven't got any there anyway. Maybe send them out.
I think this army, because it's got the extra cavalry in it, might actually do pretty well against that army that's currently raiding.
Yeah.
So I'm tempted. I can just reach my own territory again.
Yeah.
So I don't take the thing.
Yeah. Attrition.
So, but if he comes out, I think we'll be all right.
Cool.
I think. The only dangerous thing is obedience, of course, is now back to dropping pretty hardcore. I do have the ability.
Well, your
to build
your other army's gonna garrison
growth,
next
I'm not
turn
bothered
anyway,
about.
so
Not bothered about more growth or casualty replenishment at the moment. I'm more bothered about like beating up the army and then getting a boss tent up, so I don't have to worry too much about it as I expand. These guys, I recruit Mr. Stable, isn't it? Yes. So
you could probably do with getting guard posts or whatever your orc versions of those are in a few of your towns.
yeah, probably true.
Get some extra garrison and stuff, so if they do rebel, they can fight off their own rebellion, if you like.
That seems to be about it. And to be fair, Carrack 8 Peaks does have that. Carrack 8 Peaks has got
It's
a
nice.
level 2 stakes,
Yeah, very
which
nice.
means improved tower projectiles, giant dung balls.
Sweet. Hurl that dung.
And that's where we get our 3 packs of big uns, a pack of trolls.
There's some arrow boys and some
Pretty
goblin
nice. In which
spider
case,
rider archers.
there's no way I've got diplomacy to do because the Teeth Snatchers will most definitely be getting angry with me right
Yeah,
now.
no one likes you.
So, your turn and probably the final.
What would Grungni do? Reckoner's approach, requiring guidance on how to settle a dispute between 2 clans. Both are claiming ownership of a mine. One has remained loyal to you for centuries, and the other has opposed many of your edicts. Give it to the loyalist clan. Expect large tithe with the gold flows. I mean, it sounds, reward them for their service, or hopefully sort of win over the other clan. And that's Carrack Azul again, but you're probably going to kill them fairly soon.
Carrack Azul, let's have
Yeah.
a
So
look.
it's a-
I'm going to end up in a fight with those without
Yeah,
being
it's a
able to
choice
avoid it.
between plus diplomacy with them or plus 10% income from mines.
Well,
for
just remember that
returns.
those are the guys that are currently sieging me.
Oh, right, so there's no
There
diplomacy
is
with them.
no way we're going to end up friends.
Yeah, okay. I'll take the income. Because I've got a couple of mines, I think. I've got a gem mine shaft. I've got that mine over in Gumbad that I finished, the gold mining pit. So, yeah, that's...
Yeah, I'm just saying that there's no way we're remaining friends because they are sieging my new town.
They do
so
not
they
like
can
you very
go
much.
away.
Okay, right. Well, then I will start doing other things, which might just be saving money because I have limited options. Do I want a bit of extra? Do I want a trinket maker, make a bit of extra money from that? Or do I want to save that for something else? Some rank 3. No, I think I will take a trinket maker actually. Grungy doesn't need any walls. I can't see that place being attacked. You're the only province that's really close enough to get to it from the underway.
Grungy? Oh yeah, Pillars of Grungy? Nah,
Yeah, that's not going to
they'll hit something else first.
Yeah.
Surely.
Research. Interesting. So we could go for reload time reduction 15% for Correlers and Thunderers. That could be quite nice. Recruitment cost reductions. Diplomacy, that's a bit pointless. Interesting. Maybe income from settlements will be quite good. It's gonna and that's one that will scale quite nicely as the game goes on. I think I'll go with that. I've got a few settlements now, so that'll hopefully start doing work for me. And I think I'm done for this day.
Nice. Alright then, let's see what the computer gets up to and we'll end it there. Dum-dum-dum. Are you going to come and try and beat me up, you motherfuckers?
I do still have to.
Nope, they're going to piss off. Good choice. Nah, look who's back.
That grudge that I've got is increasing in severity. The longer it goes on for, and so yeah, I'm going to need to deal with that.
Alright, well, the Teeth Snatchers are getting it next turn.
Excellent.
Carrack Azul has run away.
Have pieced out, yeah.
They're pieced out the whole deal, which I kind of agree with. Good choice, my friend.
Yeah, I can understand that.
My obedience is still terrible. Like all these places are going to be spawning rebel army soon.
The damn goblin bloody orcs are the bloody hands.
Yeah, they're back again.
Hero
Did you not
are
notice?
back to smash up my walls.
Goblin big box to just be annoying. But hey, there you go. I think that's a good length for an episode. No big fights today, but bloomin' hell, there are some pretty sizable fights
Hopefully
right on the horizon. We seem
couple of decent fights next episode.
Seem to be alternating between like quiet episode in which we build things up and then episode in which we fight.
Yes,
And
I
then
think you
go
need a bit of time between the fights to recuperate.
Makes sense. Anyway, thanks a lot for coming, dude.
No worries.
And
Cheers for having me.
thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed, as usual. If you did, then please hit like, please hit subscribe. Really helps me in the channel out. And if you didn't, then you know where that dislike button is. But please hit me up in the comments. Give me some way I can improve, some way I can make the comments better. Content better. You guys make the comments better, because you guys are awesome. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I will catch you next time.